Roughly 6 weeks to go in the Iowa legislative session, and several bills are nearly ready to send to Governor Reynolds' desk. A bill to do away with gender balance requirements could go to the governor later on tonight. The Senate approved the change last week, and the House is taking it up tonight. WHO 13's Zach Fisher joins us now live from the State House. Zach, the House passed this bill just a little under an hour ago.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Debate has come and gone in a vote that was right down party lines in a bill that is heading now to the governor's desk, as Andy outlined. Now, that means if this is signed, the state's boards and commissions will not have gender requirements for specific roles that call for it. Now, the Iowa Senate passing it last week, going to the House floor today, Republicans say that at the time that these requirements were put in place, it made sense. Now, decades later, it's time to remove that language. House Democrats say that without gender requirements, how will boards and commissions be a representation of the people of Iowa?
The reason that she put forth this requirement in the first place is that boards and commissions should be representative of the people of the state of Iowa. They are not there to represent specific trades or professions. They're there to represent the people of the state of Iowa. And part of how we do that is to make sure that they have gender balance.
And these are antiquated laws. We don't need gender balance to say, I need all men or I need all women. This isn't about men, it's not about women. It's about gender balance. It's unnecessary.
Now, like I mentioned, it's at the governor's desk now, so it's up to her discretion if she wants to sign that into law. Andy, you mentioned it at the top of this hit here, too. It is getting to that point of session where bills are starting to be sent over to the governor's desk. These were the first of the 2024 session, so we're kind of getting close to that halfway point, if you want to call it that.
All right. Yeah, a lot of action going on now in the State House. Thank you, Zach, for giving us an update on what's going on there today. Very busy day.